For 2 years, I've been planning to come here to Camp Bastion in Afghanistan to put on a concert for the troops. But it was never going to be easy, as I wanted to include the men and women who are serving on the front line to perform on stage with me.
This is where the reality comes in here. All of a sudden there's an emergency. The troops fly out the hangars, they're onto these helicopters and they're gone within minutes. I've just been stood having pictures with those guys, and all of a sudden the mask comes off and they climb on board, and who knows what they're going to see in the next hour. I think through your life with film and TV, you feel like you've seen war, and you feel like you know what it looks like, but you don't. You just don't, because it's not real, any of that stuff. As this is, and the point is, it's not. We're not taking a historical view at war. We're taking a one today, this moment, right now. It's happening all around us. The Chinooks are going now. They're firing up. The Chinook acts as an airborne ambulance. Somebody out there must need medical attention. The one thing I want to do on my trip to Camp Bastion is to include people. It's not about me being up on stage singing away and people clapping. It's about me including people on this camp. Morning. I'm told that at the camp's field hospital there is a medic called Johnny Merengue who likes to sing. The hospital provides medical care for the most critical casualties, treating wounded British, US and Afghan nationals from the conflict in the Helmand province. Hi everyone. Is Johnny around?
That's myself.
This is Johnny. Can I come and speak to you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
It's not my normal routine. Guy Barlow just pops in and just says, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, wow. You said my name as well, and I'm like...
So hang on, you're 21, you're good looking, and you're into music. I think I'm leaving right now.
I wasn't expecting this in a million years. I was thinking, I'll go to Afghanistan, I'll do my job, I'll go back home, see my family, say that I've been to Afghanistan, not to say, oh, by the way, I was out there, I met Gary Barlow and had a song with him. Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so said of things, but she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay, I say, when I see your face, it's not a thing that I won't change. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Wow. Listen, you're a great singer. If you wouldn't mind, come and join us on stage.
That'd be fantastic.
Will the girls stop making the beds? We can have a little fan club here. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate.
Johnny joined up when he was only 17, knowing his training would eventually bring him to Afghanistan on a tour of duty.
Just thinking, if you've been here for 4 months now, I mean, you must have seen some stuff you probably wish you'd never have seen. How do you deal with that?
At first, when you're actually assessing that patient and discussing and talking with that patient, you kind of just do the job. It's only after that patient has moved you kind of think to yourself, what have I just seen?
Right.
And it's a massive shock. Like, you see some crazy stuff in this job.
Yeah.
When I first came out here, we had a call to say a young boy's has come in, triple amputee, age 12, as he triggered an IED playing football. At the time, I kind of, held it in, did what I had to do, and assessed the patient. Thinking back, it's like, what have I just seen? It was a massive, massive shock to me.
How did it make you feel about your job? Because obviously you were a crucial part of
him being helped.
I feel, you know, that's a very good feeling to know that I've made a significant change in that person's life, making sure they got the correct patient care.
Ultimately, why are you here?
I'm personally here because I want to be able to sit. I think it was my time to do my duty for my country and be proud for what I do.
He's unreal. I mean, 21, the way he thinks, it's exceptional. It's amazing. It's everything you'd expect from someone who works in a place like this. Really gorgeous. What a lovely lad.
An alarm sounds to warn us that there's a controlled detonation of a suspect package on the base's perimeter.
You get little reminders every now and again. We can hear gunfire now. And it's like there, it's over there. And when you watch it on the news, it just seems like it's on another planet. This place is like massive perspective because, you know, we worry about what we do and, oh, this has gone wrong, that's gone wrong. There's lives at risk. I mean, this gunfire, which has been happening for the last 10 minutes, they're not, the soldiers are just like, this is just every day. It's no problem, but it's unnerving.
The sad fact of war is that there will be casualties. It's the role of the Chinook helicopter crews to make sure that the wounded are collected from the battlefield and flown back to the hospital.
Right, I'm going to have to draw your attention away. You have a visitor.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Colette Nill is a flight lieutenant in the RAF. She's responsible for making sure the Chinook helicopters are operational and ready to fly in a moment's notice.
So just give me, for instance, you get a call, there's an emergency. How quickly can you get one of these in the air with an A&E team inside?
OK, so generally speaking, when the alarm goes, we can get this thing off the ground in minutes.
And that's basically the difference between life or death for somebody?
It can be, yeah. If they're alive when they come onto this helicopter, they've got a very good chance of surviving.
Right. How often does that happen?
We're looking maybe about 3 a week at the moment.
3 a week?
This time last year, we were looking more about 3 a day.
Sounds like an awful lot to me still.
The resilience you get out of these Chinook helicopters, they're perfect for what we do out here. They really are. They're almost black magic the way they fly, frankly, and I'm meant to understand them. I mean, at the end of the day, the job I'm in at the moment is the coolest job I am going to ever have, I think.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to not make it so it's just me up there on my own, trying to find people within the camp who can sing a little bit. And I hear you're a singer.
I have been in my time, yes.
Yeah.
I've not really sung in front of anybody for maybe, 9 years probably, actually.
But I'm strong, strong enough to carry him. He ain't heavy, he's my brother.
So, Colette, you've got a good enough voice, I think, to do a solo bit in this song. Would you be up for that? If you don't want to do it, you can decide an hour before we go on, but I think we should try it in rehearsal today, because I think it'd be great.
OK, I'll try it in rehearsals and see how it comes together.
OK, promise you, I think it's going to be great. Never trust anyone who says trust me, but trust me, trust me.
OK.
OK.
We're building our stage in an armoured vehicle car park, using cargo crates and whatever else we can lay our hands on.
Winning?
I think so.
Yeah. Good, good. Oh, this is going to be great. We've got our speakers in. We've got all our gear. We ship that with us. But it's basically, if you look, it's a truck. It's the back of a truck. It's going to be great. We've got no competition here. That's the most important bit. We'll definitely be the best show on Camp Bastion. Oh, we don't need rain. Let's not have rain. Cancel the rain. So this isn't good. We've got a sandstorm. It's threatening to blow the stage down. And it's raining. we're not prepared for this. Oh my God. We don't have any kind of plan B or backup plan. Oh my God, everything's blowing down. If this continues, we can't do the show. It's just not going to happen.